let me discuss about congenital disorders in children. Okay, that is the unit 5th in child health nursing subject. Okay, in congenital disorders, system wise deformities is there in the children. Okay, in previous videos we have already discussed regarding cardiovascular system problems. Okay, what are the by birth? Congenital nothing but by birth itself, the fetus in a fetal stage, the children will be developing their disorders. Means in fetal stage what happens means formation of all organs, systems, bones. Means human body parts should be formed in fetal stage, no? In their developmental stage, some abnormalities, some abnormal communication in between the body parts. Okay, normal there is no communication, but here by birth itself they are developing some abnormal communications. Okay, due to that some deformities, some disorders we are identified in the children. Okay, along with that in this we are focused on the skeletal system problems. Okay, what is the skeletal system disorders? Okay, in antenatal stage the mother is taking sufficient food. Okay, there is no deformities. Okay, if she is no unable to take sufficient nutrients like calcium, vitamin D, phosphorus, magnesium. Okay, means which food is strengthening for bones, that food should be lost by eating in antenatal period by the mother, then the fetus should be developing. These are the disorders. Okay, that's why we are giving some health education on nutrition to the antenatal mothers. Why? Because if you are not taking sufficient nutrient food, your child who is going to birth, that children will be suffering with the some of the problems. Okay, in this the mother is what means the mother is unable to take sufficient calcium, proteins, vitamins, especially that vitamin D, phosphorus, magnesium. Okay, like that food is less, means the fetus should develop some of the bone deformities. Okay, in this the disorder, that is the clubfoot. Okay, this clubfoot is one of the congenital malformation, means by birth itself. Okay, the developmental stage the fetus should be developed this disease. ఓకే, అంటే ఏంటి, మదర్ యూటిరస్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు, ఓకే, ద మీన్స్ బేబీ ఫీటల్ స్టేజ్, నథింగ్ బట్ పిండ దశ అంటారు కదా. ఓకే, ఫీటల్ స్టేజ్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు సరి అయినటువంటి ఫార్మేషన్ డెవలపింగ్ అనేది లేకపోవడం అనమాట. బోన్ ఫార్మేషన్ అనేది సరిగ్గా లేకపోవడం వల్ల వచ్చేటటువంటి డిజార్డర్ని క్లబ్ ఫుట్ అంటారు. Okay, in this why the problem will be arise means the mother antenatal period లో సరి అయినటువంటి ఈ పోషక విలువలు ఉన్నాయి కదా, కాల్షియం, వైటమిన్ D3, నెక్స్ట్ ఫాస్ఫరస్, మెగ్నీషియం, ఇలాంటి ఫుడ్ తను ప్రెగ్నెంట్ స్టేజ్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు సఫిషియెంట్గా తీసుకోకపోవడం వల్ల ఈ లోపం అనేది వస్తుంది. Okay, in this clubfoot it is one of the congenital malformation, means by birth itself the individuals will be developing this disease. Okay, here especially the food should be involved. Okay, yeah, bones all over the body is there, no, but here the disease is the, in name itself is there, no, foot, clubfoot. Okay, especially the foot should be having some defects, some disorders, some deformities. Okay, and entire lower leg. Okay, in leg is upper leg, lower leg is there, no, in lower leg should be completely involved, completely the lower leg affected by the deformities. Okay, this is the introduction regarding clubfoot. Next we will move on to the definition. Okay, what is the definition, how we will define this? Means the definition of clubfoot is defined as it is one of the congenital deformity Okay, it is one of the congenital deformity, means by birth itself the disease will come. Okay, here what happens means foot is twitched out and its normal shape and position. The foot not having normal stage. Okay, their structure, their position should be abnormal. Okay, twisted outside. Okay, this one we are called as the club foot. Next we will move on to the another point, that is the any foot deformities involving in the ankle. Okay, any foot deformities is involved in the ankle region, that one we are called as the talipes. Okay, the word is derived from the, what is meant by talipes means talus. Okay, in this ankle means, okay, talus, ఈ వర్డ్ టాలిపస్ అనే వర్డ్ టాలస్ నుంచి వచ్చింది. ఓకే, ఈ టాలస్ అంటే ఏంటి అని అంటే యాంకిల్. ఓకేనా, ఆర్ యు గాట్ ఇట్ మా? వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ మీన్స్? టాలిపస్ ఈజ్ ఏ one word, it will be comes or it will be derived from the talus. Okay, the talus mean, what means talus? Means the talus is nothing but ankle. Okay, in this space means foot. Okay, ankle foot should be involved in that defects, that one we are called as the talipes. Okay, this is the definition. Next we will move on to the classification. Okay, in this mainly four types is there. Okay, first one is the talipes equinovarus, another one is the talipes calcinovalgus, another one is the talipes equinovalgus, another one is the talipes calcinovarus. Okay, these are the four types is there in the club foot. Okay, in this first type what happens means depends upon their position, depends upon the deformities. These four types should be divided. Okay, in this first one, that is the talipes equinovarus. What means here? The foot plantar flexion. Okay, especially the foot having plantar flexion and heel is elevated. Okay, heel is elevated and foot is plantar flexion. That one we are called as the talipes equinovarus. Okay, another one, that is the talipes calcinovalgus. In this what happens means the foot is dorsiflexed. Okay, in this first one plantar flexion, second one is the dorsiflexion. Okay, next another one is the talipes equinovalgus. Okay, in this what happens means toes is there, no, the toes are lower than heel and bending outward. Next one is the talipes calcinovarus. Here the foot is dorsiflexed. Okay, entire foot should be dorsiflexed and heel is completely elevated. Okay, these are the four types is there. Okay, just wait, I will show these pictures. Okay, in this that first one is the, okay, just you will observe here ma, that one is the, what is that first one here, talipes equinovarus is there, no, that one is the talipes equinovarus, means here the leg should be abnormal like this. Okay, that foot, okay, in this ankle region some elevation is there, no. Okay, this one. Next another one, that is the talipes calcinovalgus. Okay, in this talipes calcinovalgus, just you observe here the finger, the ankle should be here like this. Okay, next another one, that is the talipes equinovalgus. Okay, in this talipes equinovalgus here that okay, that dorsiflexion and completely this one is there, no. Next another one, that is the talipes calcinovarus. Here what happens means dorsiflexed and okay, these are the four types is there. Okay, these are the structure or these are the classification of club foots. Okay, next another one, that is the causes. What is the reasons for this disease? Okay, why the disease will comes to the newborn babies? means what is the reason, means in this first one, that is the exact cause is unknown, అంటే ఖచ్చితంగా వీటి వల్లనే ఈ క్లబ్ ఫుట్ వస్తుంది అనేటటువంటి కారణం లేదు. Okay, the exact cause is unknown, but the fetus and children will be suffering with these diseases. Okay, next another cause, that is the intrauterine positioning, means in a uterine the first months to 9 months of period, the fetus not having sufficient position. Why? Because large baby, sometimes the uterus should be very narrow, or sometimes the mother suffering with the some type of cancerous or some types of polyps, or some types of any fluid should be accumulated, or okay, some problems is there in the uterus, means some structural abnormalities is there in the uterus, then the fetus may suffering with this type of abnormalities. Okay, next another one, some reason like cerebral palsy, another one is the spina bifida. Okay, these are the what is that nervous system abnormalities. Okay, next another one is the chromosomal abnormalities. This is the main reason for the club foot. Some chromosomal abnormalities, the fetus may be suffering with this disease of club foot. Okay, these are the reasons. Next we will move on to the diagnosis. Okay, what is the diagnosis, how we will diagnose this disease condition, means here first one, neonatal examination at birth. Okay, neonate means 0 to 28 days of baby, we are called as the newborn baby, no? Okay, especially newborn baby means at birth. Okay, appude puttinatuvanti bidda, like that. Okay, that newborn babies, this what happens means in this neonatal examination. Okay, next here at birth, what is their structure, what is their abnormalities, or any abnormalities is there or normal is there, that neonate, that will be identified. Okay, next another one is the family history. In their family members, anyone is suffering with this type of skeletal abnormalities by birth, that one should be collected. Next another one is the X-ray of affected foot. Okay, which foot is affected by this deformity, means right foot or left foot. Okay, which foot is affected by this disease, that affected foot should be examined by the X-ray. Okay, why? Because for identification of which type of disease, okay, which type of deformity is there, okay, in the plantar flexion or dorsiflexion, or some elevated of what is that ankles, or sometimes dorsiflexion, what is there, that will be clearly examined by the X-ray. Next we will move on to the management. Okay, in this management, that is the general management, like immobilization of affected part. Okay, which part is having some club foot, okay, that affected foot should be immobilized. Next another one is the corrective shoes. If the child is able to walk, okay, we should prefer corrective shoes. Okay, which shoe is comfortable for walking. Okay, next another one is the surgical management. In this surgical management, the surgery should be done at the age of 4 to 9 months of age group. Okay, we should not perform by birth itself. Okay, especially the surgery should be performed at the age of 4 to 9 months of age group. Okay, next here also what surgery we have to do means correction of bony deformities. Okay, which bone is having some abnormalities, okay, that abnormality should be corrected by doing this surgery. Okay, next another one, that is the post-operative immobilization. After completion of surgery, we should give some special care to the children. Okay, this is the surgical management. Next we will discuss regarding nursing management. Okay, as a nurse we should assess the newborn babies or children's condition, what is there, that condition is normal or abnormal. Okay, as a nurse we should check the vital signs. Okay, what is their normal respiration, blood pressure, okay, vital signs like temperature, pulse, Okay, these are identified and check and record it. Okay, next another one, that is the what intake and output chart we should maintain. Why? Because we want to perform some surgeries, no? Okay, before going to perform the surgery, what is their normal health status? Okay, if any abnormality is there, that one record and inform to the physician. Okay, if normal it is there, no abnormalities, only that a food defect only there means, that one also you should inform to the that physician. And main thing, we should give reassurance to the parents. Why? Because they are having some depression. Okay, why? Because we are waiting from first month to 9 months of age period, that good healthy baby we are having, but some deformities is there, like that they are having some depression. Okay, for reducing the depression, we have to reassurance of the parents. Okay, like we have to perform some surgeries, that food deformity should be corrected by the surgery. Okay, this is the normal problem, like that we should give health education. And mainly focus on the nutritional status. Okay, we should give some healthy food to the children, which is the strongness of bones. Okay, like vitamin D and calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, like that. Okay, next another one, that is the calm and quiet environment, and that health education means especially the child should be relieved and get recreation by the other children's playing. Okay, this is the club fort.